huge market, and they talk, well, last year, I mean, it was Mary Tull was here to get in touch with us. Word of mouth got back to RDS, which I'm quite sure you're all familiar with, the French, I guess, the equivalent of the TSN, had their motorcycle show here. And I had a chance to talk with their producer, whose name is Dan McDonald, which I thought was hilarious, coming to Cape Breton, and a very thick Quebec accent. There were 140,000 motorcycles registered in the province of Quebec as of the taping last year, and 85,000 of them were watching that show that we did on the Cabot Trail, and they ended up here in Quebec, or in Chéticamp. Sorry about that. Quebec is a huge market for us. We have to grow it, because one of the things we do want to grow is participation to other communities. That's how we grow, by getting people inclusive. Last year we added Ile Madame on our tour through Marion Bridge. We took the tour up through the Clam Festival, put people on the French island. It was great. Then we took them down through Samsonville and all through the back road. It was amazing for the cultural experience. We want to get them up here. Bedeck took 3 years to come on, but this year, and I just touched on it briefly there with Ken, Leah and I had meetings with the Alexander Graham Bell Museum Association on Monday afternoon of this week, and Eddie McDonald from the Parks Canada. We're going to be doing a special day at the Bell Museum this year, where the motorcyclists will pay their cover fee, have a secured parking area. We'll have a barbecue on the rooftop of the Bell Museum. We are inviting the town to come in, and they will set up some of their local merchants on the roof of the Bell Museum as well, with musicians. And it doesn't cost us anything to do it. They want to do it, they're going to have all their people from in town. We're going to sell it to the town for a chance to see 175 or 200 motorcycles do a parade through the town of Bedeck and bring them in. That is what we need to do, is we want events that are out there and drive people to the events. We need the communities involved. Bike Fest makes no money on these, unless you're going to be selling some Bike Fest stuff, which we like to take a little bit of money for. But we are happy to get motorcyclists to come and enjoy the experience of Cape Breton Island. Because what we've got here, we take for granted. The first year we did the event, we went all out and had people in Sydney brought in big bands from away and everything else, and the first thing where's the fiddlers? Where's the step dancers? Well, you're a biker. I can see that in Digby. I can see that at Atlanticade. I came to Cape Breton for the cultural experience. There's not another place in Canada that we can take you from the world's oldest Scottish settlement in Iona in the afternoon to my favorite place on the island, Chéticamp, in the afternoon, and sit out there and have a lobster dinner down on the wharf. Or go up to Laurie's Hotel, or go up to the Doryman and listen to the boys play up there. It just doesn't happen anywhere else, and that's what these motorcyclists are looking for. We have to realize they're motorcycle enthusiasts. They're not bikers. They ride a motorcycle because they can afford to ride a motorcycle. It's not their primary. They come down here with that bike, they've got cash to spend. Yeah, okay, so the bike doesn't hold a whole lot of stuff if they want to buy it. No, but if you provide shipping, they're not afraid to pay the shipping. Last year we saw them go into one